Hi, it's Mitchell from Mitchell Makes. In this video, we're going to discuss the difference between a loosely rendered fashion illustration and a well-rendered fashion illustration. So that way we understand the difference and how well your hand is in fashion illustration is going to help drive the AI to make a better output that matches your ideas better. So let's get started. Okay, this fashion illustration here I would call a very loose render. This because we kind of have a sense of what's going on, but there's a lot, right? There's a lot happening. Is this drape? Is this a ruffle? Yeah, probably. What's going on here through the bodice and the waistline? Uh, is it just a one shoulder draped fabric and then goes into a skirt? It's kind of hard to tell, right? It's just a loose render, a beautiful sketch. Then we have a fashion illustration like this. This is a very, very clear what it is. We've got straps at the neck. We've got elasticated neckline, elasticated waist. We've got a surplice skirt. And we've got these bishop sleeves that are also elasticated at the cold shoulder with a cuff. We've got no pant. These are the legs clearly, and we're in a pair of cute little boots. So that's the difference between a loose render and a fashion illustration. Now, let's go test the fashion sketches in Personaverse app so I can show you the difference between the loose render outcome and the fashion illustration outcome side by side. And then we'll do a few iterations to see the differentials, right, between the loose and the obvious. Okay, we are in Personaverse app, and our first step is to pick the model we want. I'm going to start with Vanessa Vale. Vanessa Vale specifically because her mood boards are based around resort wear, and her color palette kind of works with the prints we're going to be putting into our fashion illustrations. Because we're doing a side-by-side composite image, I want to use Vanessa Vale as model 1, and then I want to use Lux Sinclair as model 2, and then we're going to use Vanessa Vale's styling as the source. We're not going to do a hybrid. And then we are going to upload our print. I want to use the same print this time for both. Let's try her. Same print for both. And then we're going to upload a fashion sketch. I'm going to put Vanessa in our fashion illustration, which is very clearly what we are trying to go for. And then I'll put Lux Sinclair in our loose illustration here. And we're going to say casual resort dresses, lounging by the pool. And then I want a wide shot, and we will composite that. While this is compositing, I think it might be worth me building in a describe your fashion illustration, which also could potentially help the AI not just go by the image, but also by the words. We might do that after this video and turn that into a video. All right, so we can see Vanessa Vale is definitely wearing something very, very close to the fashion sketch, the fashion illustration. And then we've got Lux Sinclair, who is in the very loose rendered fashion illustration. Actually, it's pretty good. So let's re-roll again to see if we can get We'll do elevated resort dress, standing in the luxury hotel botanical garden. I specifically wrote standing this time because I want to see them standing so we can see the full effects of the dress and the fashion illustration. Ugh, I want to be there so bad. Yes, you better work that purse, honey. Look, they're going over their yacht magazine. They've got plans to go out on the yacht later. I'm jealous. This hotel's gorgeous. It's like Bali vibes. They got their skincare. They should. Look at them. Especially Lux. She's definitely gonna need some sunscreen in that gorgeous Bali weather. Alright, I actually really love both of these looks. They're fantastic. So we can see here that it followed the sketch really closely in terms of the sleeve and the straps. However, so it interpreted the straps in the sketch as two miniature straps instead of one big one. It gave me side cutouts, which I'm obsessed here, but it did not give me the surplice skirt. So that's a miss. Love the sleeves, love the cuff. But again, it goes back to using the fashion illustration being closer to what we're aiming for versus a loose rendered, which, I mean, this is super cool. I'm obsessed with this. It's beautiful. So that's really cute. Let's do one more, and we will do sophisticated evening dress, luxury hotel botanical garden dinner party, because they just got back from the yacht. They are showered and cleaned, and now they're ready to get really posh and go out to dinner. All right. I really like what it did here. It kind of turned the top into a surplice. I'm disappointed that it did not fill it completely with print. And then Lux's dress is really epic. It's beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. Again, it looks really nothing like the loosely rendered sketch. So that just goes to show. Okay, so like I mentioned, I was very disappointed with the fact that this dress was not filled with print. So we are going to test out some of the additional features down here that you can apply to the image that you've already created. So I'm going to do same look, new pose. And I'm going to say model left dress is fully printed in the stripe pattern of the sleeves to see if that will fix it. Amazing. Absolutely. This is epic. I knew it. So this is just one of the beautiful features within the program, is being able to use the same image you've already created to then add beautiful updated layers to it. And I am obsessed here. So just, we could take it one more step further if we really wanted and change out her boots. I think they're cute here, but let's just say we want to restyle. So let's go to Google. White strap heel Versace. I kind of want to do this one. So you're going to go to Versace, and then we're going to screenshot it. Going to go back to Personaverse, and we are going to restyle the shoe with the Versace heel, and we're just going to apply. And just like that, you're able to restyle the shoe if you want to, and so many other features. It's amazing. I love this one way better. So there you have it. You really have to play with it. You gotta toy with it. AI is imperfect when it comes to design work, so you have to test ideas. You have to test different sketching styles. You have to test different prints. You have to test different prompting to make sure your idea comes through in the end, because it's not a one button fixes all. One button's just gonna magically give you exactly what you've drawn on paper. It's not. That's not how it works. So it interprets based on your imagery, your colors, and also your sketches. So if you've learned anything in this video when it comes to transforming your sketches to AI renders, give me a like, leave me some comments, and hit that subscribe button. All right. I will come back for more because I'm gonna build in describing the fashion sketch, so that way maybe we can have slightly even better outputs that match our ideas. Coming soon. See you later.